successful start.
The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fabinho. Fabinho played out to the left flank. Serves up across. Tries to get it clear. Pinged towards the front line. That's a throw. Unahi. Mazraoui. And it's Mazraoui. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well there, strong defending. Vinicius Junior was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Vinicius, and the shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Brazil gain their reward with an early goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bruno Guimaraes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bremer. He slings it in. Carries far too far and out of play. Eight Boudlal, lofted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Vinicius Junior, oh, good spread. And that has been clubbed away. They've played it short. Danilo with the cross. That's going to go a long way. Fabinho. Aim forwards. Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fabinho. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Oh, it's Neymar! Cleared without complication. Fabinho. Danilo. And it's Neymar. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Diop getting this one clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking here to chip it through. Bit too much weight on the pass. Mazraoui. Adli. Mazraoui. Adli. Receives it in a good position here. Fabinho. Brazil are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Neymar tries to think it through. Danilo. And the ball is out of play. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Brazil have got themselves in front very early here. Fabinho. Moved on forwards. And that's out of reach. Mazraoui. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. So what can they make of this? Some good work on the right flank here. And a chance! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Adli! Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. That's very neat. Unahi. Mazraoui. Nice control. Adli. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And now the breakaway. Ambitious ball here. It'll be a throw-in. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And he shoots! Decent hit and on target. And it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Might be Vinicius Junior! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's had a shot! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Bruno, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And the shot! Crossed into the box. He can get that clear. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Adli. And the shot! Tries to get it clear. Showing good feet. Unahi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Bremer gets it away. And it's Guimaraes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Goes for a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Neymar really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Neymar. Over to the left. Bruno claims it, safe hands. Adli shifted upfield. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Spread out to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to clear it. Defending was strong and firm. A lot of space ahead of him. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Time, excellent interception.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Neymar. Looking for a decent ball in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, Red, nice interception. Unahi. Bremer does really well to win the ball there. He's shifting, shoots! Turns and goes back. Now this could be a chance. Is the shot on? Can he finish? Bremer. And it's Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, just skips past his man. And here's Neymar. He's in a good position. Big chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Vinicius Junior.
And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Bruno Guimaraes getting this one clear. He is through here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Unahi. Marquinhos makes the interception. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. That's really well cleared. Will play through for the wide man. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out to the right. And it's Guimaraes. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's made its way to him. Ederson sends that a long way. Adli. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Ball's gone out of play. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. He's having a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Adli. Oh, such a clever touch. Adli. Unahi. That's tidy. Unahi. Out towards the flank. Fabinho aimed forwards. Truthfully, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Marquinhos. Fabinho. And that has been cleared. Takes a shot! And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Rema. Over to the left. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Marquinhos gently done. And it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's no flag. It's Neymar! And he steered it beyond the post.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar, and it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. And he's on it, Vinicius Junior! Danger averted for now. Out for a throw. Diop shifted upfield. And they've got a throw. Unahi. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Vinicius Junior. Danilo, up he goes! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Neymar played out to the left flank. Oh, smashing header! It wasn't a great header in the end. He's going to be disappointed with that. Fabinho. Neymar caresses it through. Diop can get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Clipped into space. Gets it away. Danilo. Gets good distance on it. And that's a throw. Danilo. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Hit into the middle. Bruno claims it, and the danger passes. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Unahi. free kick's been given. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer aim forwards. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Unahi. Diop. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fabinho. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Fabinho forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's heaved it away. And the shot's on here. Oh, what? Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save. Only partially clear. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Could move up a gear here. He has found a way through. He decides to cross it. Ederson deals with that nice and simple. Unahi, and it's been played through. That pass just didn't quite work. Fabinho. Great run on the overlap here. Lovely feet. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Brazil really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Brazil are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we are back underway. That has been cut short. That's a good ball. Decent chance! Can he stop it going out? Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. Adley. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shot a goal! Deftly away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Neymar could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, they could be caught out here. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Eight Boudlal, driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Fabinho shifted upfield. Marquinhos, and it's played forward. Adli. It's a quick ball upfield. Now that's well seen too. Bremer gets rid without sophistication. Danilo. And it's Guimaraes. This looks promising. Out to the right. Diop is there and he can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Oh, they can break here. And here's Brahim Diaz. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Fabinho forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to get it away. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Neymar plays it short. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. And that was very necessary. Bremer. Aim forwards. Unahi shifted upfield. No way through there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Eight Boudlal. Forward it goes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And it's Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the keeper beats it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Vinicius Junior clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Out to the left it goes. Chance! Well, the best in the keeper.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
knocked clear. And it's played forward. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that's a fine challenge. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Unahi. Moved on forwards. Fabinho cuts it out. Marquinhos aim forwards. Danilo. Danilo tries making a foray down the right. And it's Guimaraes. Danilo, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, nice touch. And the counter-attack is on for Morocco. Rema. Fabinho. Over to the left. Neymar. 60 minutes played. It's Neymar! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Eight Boudlal. That's really well manoeuvred. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Rema. Rema shifted upfield. Now it's Neymar. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. Neymar with the short one. Played into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Great defending, strong and determined. Diop. And it's played forward. That has found it in acres of space. Bruno claims it without any fuss. Diop. And it's played forward. Rema gets over and intercepts, and it's gone back to the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch on to this? Neymar. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Morocco keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Oh, can he get onto this? Marquinhos. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. That is a little undercooked. Brahim Diaz. And he's picked out the run. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a deft little ball. Bunu gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Neymar. Locked in behind. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. And he's heaved it away. Neymar goes short. Ball swung in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Adli gets good distance on it. Unahi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Fabinho. Played into space. Great work on the overlap. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a mighty effort! And he's missed it. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he get onto this? Tries a shot! That's not going far. Unahi. Oh, shooting chance! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Now, what about a counter-attack? It's Guimaraes. Danilo. Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Neymar is having the time of his life here. Vinicius Junior! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Morocco are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Marquinhos. Danilo. Unahi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Bremer can get it clear. Marquinhos. Marquinhos goes forward. And Bruno Guimaraes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Unahi. Adli. Chance, surely! Fabinho. Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's Guimaraes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the finish! Unahi. Unahi shifted upfield. Fabinho. Bremer. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Good chance here! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
But that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The cross comes in. And it's Neymar. It's Boudlarin. Quality ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's played forward. Ibanez. Bremer. Fabinho aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Chance for a shot! Adli. Looking to break at pace. Alcanus is onto it in a flash. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied at the last.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Brazil making consecutive changes here.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Adli. And it's Alcanus. Takes a shot! He's put it wide.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer shifted upfield. Oh, that's nice. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is a great... There's the shot! Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Aim forwards. Bremer gets it clear. There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's a good run down the right. And it's Sara. Sara, and it's lofted through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. El Canous. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Real chance! Ibanez. Fabinho. Fabinho gently done. And it's played forward. And it's Diaz. Mazraoui. He is just caressing the ball. And there's the shot! Oh, terrific save. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. He came in hard, very hard. Mazraoui. Now it's El Canous. El Canous with the cross. And they've got rid. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Aim forwards. His interception, his positioning was spot on. El Canous. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been drilled forward. He's got away. Decent progress down the left. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. pretty, but it gets the job done. Vinicius Junior. Sara. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Sara. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. There's the header! And that's past the post. It's Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz in acres of space out wide. Hadley. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a loose ball. The keeper gets his hands on it. Bruno Guimaraes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Diop. Ait Boudlal. Sara. And it's Sara. And here's Vinicius Junior. El Khanous. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Unahi. Ait Boudlal. Up towards the front line. Adli. That has been cut short. Do have a chance to counter here. Vinicius Junior. That's a delicate pass. Now it's Neymar. Brought out the best in the keeper. Brahim Diaz does really well to win the ball there. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, played right into his path. And the referee brings it to a close. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, ideal.